A freshman at LSU says new friends often think she's joking when she says she's a stroke survivor, but she's not. And tonight, she and her doctors explain to medical reporter Meg Farris what happened and how it can happen to someone so young and seemingly healthy.
It was Easter morning last year when Tatum Cluatree's little sister told their dad something's wrong.
I remember my dad saying, "Call 911, Tatum's having a stroke." And my mom was just like, "No, she's not, no, she's not."
Because Tatum was only 18, about to graduate from Mount Carmel. But her arm wasn't working, her speech making no sense, her reasoning was off.
We got in the ambulance after they arrived to our house, and my mom and I, we said Hail Marys the whole way.
In the East Jefferson General Hospital ER, a look at blood flow in Tatum's brain revealed it was a stroke. A look at her heart revealed why someone without the usual risk factors, age, diabetes, high blood pressure and cholesterol, heart or kidney disease, obesity and smoking, could be having a stroke. There was a hole between two chambers of her heart. It's normal before birth, but supposed to close afterwards.
In 25% of the population, that hole doesn't close and remains open. And some people can have then, or an emboli that crosses that hole and goes to the brain, causing what we call now a stroke.
Interventional cardiologist Dr. Pedro Cox fixed the hole in Tatum's heart at Children's Hospital. In a cath lab, he threads this tube through her vessels, entering in the groin area. Then, when it goes through the hole, a patch is opened up and deployed on each side of the hole, sealing it forever.
And by closing the hole, we're able now to reduce her risk of having a recurrent stroke by a lot.
Director of the EJ Stroke Program, Dr. Enrique Segura, says what saved Tatum from permanent brain damage was getting her to the ER fast.
One of the reasons she had such a good outcome was the fact that her family was able to identify those symptoms of a stroke.
That's because Tatum's grandmother had strokes twice. One was scary for Tatum to see. She was only in grade school.
We recognized it because she was slurring her words. Her hands were shaky. She wasn't really communicating.
Tatum just finished her freshman year at LSU. She is grateful for nurses like longtime friend Miss Terry and the doctors for completely giving her back her life.
I just think it's not a coincidence that this happened on Easter Sunday, that I am just blessed to be here, because if it wasn't for my faith, I just feel like there's no way I could be processing this as well as I have, but I definitely owe a lot.
Meg Farris, Eyewitness News, Medical Watch.
Now, the signs of a stroke can be remembered by the BFAST acronym, which stands for problems with balance, eyes, face, arm, and speech, and little time to waste in getting to the emergency room.